And by the way, name one other platform that's doing this. There's not a single person out there that'd ever be willing to stick out their neck to pay you 3 times for beating them. Instead, they're these big gurus that think they know everything about everything. They tell you what to do, and if you lose, it was your fault. How about one of them has the courage to do what we're doing? And they won't. Therefore, I know we're the only ones doing it. I hope other people say, you know what? That's the right way to do it. Therefore, we know where we're going. We want you with us. So get in. I find that I just love it so much. I love everything about stocks. I love everything about the market. And the stock market is one of those things that if you don't put 100% of your effort into it, it's so competitive that you'll just get eaten alive. So it's been a bit of a challenge in my mind. How do I create a platform that allows me to truly put 100%, leverage everything that is, I guess, instinctual or God-given in terms of skill set for this industry, and be able to share it, be able to empower others, be able to teach someone that they can do this from home, and at the same time be able to produce an income and raise a family and do a lot of great things. And unfortunately, it always kind of pits you against somebody. Like if you win, I lose, and vice versa. Or you're going to pay me for the luxury of listening to me, and if it works out or if it doesn't work out, that's your problem. Then this idea came around. LE, learn and earn. I love it. You can learn or you can earn. My success rate since 2020 is 81%. 81% of my trades, I think that's 178 out of 222 have been profitable. So it allows an environment where I can give you everything. I can teach everything to a point that you can be as successful as I. And unless you're going to make the presumption that I or any one person knows the future and can predict the stock market with 100% certainty, then we're always going to be quite competent and worthy adversaries. If we had 1,000 members, do I think I, on average, will beat 70% of them in any given month? Yeah, I do. But what does that leave? That leaves 30% that I'm quickly conceding that will likely beat me on average. So how does the program work? Everyone gets their own portfolio. It's a virtual portfolio. You start with $100,000. You could trade crypto, you could go on margin, you could trade options, you can short stocks. The only rules are that the stocks have to be over $10 and no one position can be more than 10% of your portfolio. And it allows that the aggregate of those positions are going to equal an outcome, equal a performance, which means it's devoid of luck. Can I find maybe one thing that you wouldn't be able to find? Sure. But can I find 10 things you wouldn't be able to find? Absolutely not. Like zero chance. And conversely, can you then find something that I might not be able to find? Well, the answer is yes. So now it's truly, truly, truly competitive. So now think about it, right? So 10 people compete, I receive $10, right? That's the buy-in. Everyone buys in for $1. Okay. So the 6 people that lost, they get nothing. So I have their $6. The 3 people that beat me, I owe $3 each to, because everyone put in $1. They won 300%. 300% of $1 is $3, which means I now paid out $9. I collected 10. So there's $1 difference. Well, the $1 was my dollar the whole time. The point being, the numbers make sense. The platform is built for everyone to have the best opportunity in trading that they've ever had in their lives. Because I love that stuff. That's who I am. I do it for myself all the time. And I do it at an 81% profit rate, which means I'm really quite good at it. So if you win 1 month, you've paid for 3 months. So can you place the top 30% out of 10 people? How many do you think are going to be so super competitive that they're looking at it and competing and actually paying attention every single day? I don't know. Let's say 7. Of those 7, how many are going to just say, you know what? I lost this month. I'll get it back next month. I don't know. Let's say 3 of them, which means there's 4 left. There's me plus 4. And presumably you're one of those 4, right? So that's 5 out of 10 people that are out, 5 out of 10 people that are in. Of those 5 people, you just need to place in the top 3 of them. Meaning, in any given month, do you have the staying power to be amongst the 60% that win? There's people that are going to have life happens. There's people that are going to quit. There's people that are going to be losing. There's people that are going to give up. Because like blackjack, if you do great, you have a better chance of winning. But how about the month that I'm down 10% or 20%? Effectively, you could win by never touching your portfolio. You're not competing against the globe. You're not competing against anyone else. You're competing against just me. I promise you this. If you're serious, if you're committed, I don't see a world where you can't win at least, let's say, 1 out of 4 months. Now, let me ask you this. Are you still the same person after those 4 months? You won 1 month, and presumably it's the 4th month because it took you 4 months to win. Are you in a better position to win at a higher probability going forward? Well, the answer is yes. So what did you do? Did you lose money or did you pay a tuition? Did you lose money or did you invest in yourself? Did you lose money, or are you on the path of something much bigger than you even thought was possible? Is it conceivable you'd be up 300% every other month? Would it be conceivable that you'd be up 300% at some regularity? And the answer is yes. This is reinventing the stock market. So get in, get in. The most you have to lose is the value of your time. And whatever your entry is, anyone will tell you that's been with me for quite some time that this was only born, so Rhino Premier was born in 2020, so then it turns into Rhino Wealth 2023, and now it's LE, was only born out of seeing how irresponsible the entire market was. The entire 2020, every guru came out buying options, everything goes up, stocks only go up, and guess what? Everyone made a bunch of money, everyone believed them, and guess what happened when stocks started going down? They were nowhere to be found, everyone lost everything they put in and then some, and people that have been in Rhino will tell you that didn't happen to them. So you know what? Let's take the worst case scenario. You will never win, you will never beat me, you're going to constantly lose your entry fee, but you know what I can tell you? There will never be a moment in your investing life going forward that you'll be unqualified for or out of your depth or unknowledgeable what to do. Imagine swimming with a 1,000-pound backpack and then swimming without it. Your worst case scenario is that life. Whether you look at LE as an investment, as a tuition, as a competition, as a learn, as an earn, there is not a single angle you can look at this and say, you know what? That's an awful idea. In fact, the contrary and the equal and opposites is absolutely 100% true. Therefore, if you don't join, I'm judging you. I'll see y'all. Bye.